So I'm Dave Andrews. I'm 52 years old and I'm captaining the England Parkinsons golf team in the Home Nations tournament.
My name's Andy Macaulay. I'm 59. I live in Glenrothes in Fife in Scotland. I have the honour of being the Scotland team captain.
Well, my name is Padraig Barry. I'm 62 years of age. I'm delighted to be the captain of the Irish team here at the event in the Belfry this week.
I'm Alan Smith. I'm captain of the Welsh Parkinsons team playing today.
What does it mean to captain your country?
Well, it's a pretty proud time, really. I guess there's a lot of downsides to Parkinson's, but there's probably not many other ways that I would have been able to captain my country. So, yeah, it's great to have that as a label and to be able to sort of motivate all the people that are playing.
Oh, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
To think that at 62 years of age you could actually play for your country and actually captain your country is a great honour, it's a great privilege.
Captaining my country is a dream, obviously. I'd always hoped to be captain of Wales rugby team. I was lucky enough to play first-class rugby back in the 80s in Wales, which was quite a competitive arena at the time, still is. I never thought I'd be captain of the Welsh team because I had Parkinson's, and that doesn't detract from anything. It's in fact it's a nice surprise in my time in life to have this honour, and it's something that I thought had long gone. So it's one I'm taking very seriously, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. So yeah.
I play as much golf as I can, and I really find, although I'm tremoring at the moment, put a golf club in my hand and walk around a golf course and start swinging, and that tremor largely goes away. So it really helps.
Obviously, given my sporting background, I've always been reasonably fit and healthy during my life, so to get a Parkinson's diagnosis in January 2015 was a huge shock to me. So I went into denial at that stage, unfortunately, and very stupidly said, well, that's it, I can't play golf anymore. I'm finished. So I packed up playing, and then I met my friend and playing partner today, Jarlath Busby, through a young person's Parkinson's group up in Scotland. And to cut a long story short, he basically said, well, if I can play, you can play. So I went along to his club to have a couple of games with him, and as soon as I started playing, I knew I'd made a silly mistake in giving up golf. So I started golf again 2 years ago. During that time, my handicaps come down from 25 to 14, and I was 13 handicap when I packed in playing, so I'm almost back to where I was. So I think I'm here today, one, because it's a fantastic event, but two, for me, it's another step along the way of saying, I can do this. I was diagnosed on a date, it's etched in my memory, 29th of January 2015, at the age of 52. As I said before, it was a massive shock, as everyone who gets told they have Parkinson's will attest to that. But I went through, as I say, I went through the denial phase. Thought, no, I didn't accept the diagnosis to start with, even though the neurologist was very clear. So I found myself almost involuntarily saying to him, no, that can't be right. No, I can't have that. No, that's not right. That's not right. But it was. But having said that, now I consider myself lucky, believe it or not, because there are so many illnesses and conditions out there that are life-shortening that I don't have.
My name's Fran Stirk, and I'm here to support my husband, who's John Stirk.
What do you think your husband's going to gain out of this?
Oh, it is just a marvellous thing to have done. It's very good that he is talking about Parkinson's, when he got it, how he's managing it. He's had it now since he was 70 and he's now 82, so he's had it 12 years. And because he keeps active, he's always loved his sport. He's played rugby, he's played squash, he's played hockey. We've done a lot of walking. He's done all the Munros in Scotland. He's ridden over the Andes on horseback. He's climbed to the highest volcano in the Andes. We've done all these things together. So when he was diagnosed, it was such a shock because he couldn't believe that it was him. Parkinson's, but he's so fit. But he's continued to do the majority of the sports. He can't ride a horse anymore, his balance is gone, he fell off, so he doesn't ride a bike anymore, he fell off. So we've had to stop doing that, but we still do quite a bit of walking, and he loves his golf. So this is just the event of the bee's knees for him. It's been excitement for weeks, and he's here. He's my international hero.
How's your match going so far, Charlie?
Very nervy start, to be honest. I think everyone, obviously Parkinson's and anxiety is not ideal, but so I got 6th on the first, but good drive, 8 irons to about 6 feet and just missed the birdie by that much, but hopefully, assuming this guy doesn't get this really difficult chip in. Very good job. One up for us.
I'm here supporting Team Ireland and my husband Jerry Loughnane.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Oh, absolutely, a trip of a lifetime. It's an experience of a lifetime for him and for me.
Managed to win the match. My drug has run out, as you can see from this video. How they stand up now. The adrenaline is gone. You probably saw me earlier hit an unbelievable drive down the second when my drugs were working. This is what my golf's like. My drugs aren't working. I took them about half an hour ago. They haven't kicked in yet, so see a difference here. Slower, can't grip the club as well. And getting the aim isn't really easy, the turning isn't easy.
What a drive.
Absolute smasher.
What a drive.
Mark, hold that mic. No, you don't want mic.
So, what a great day. 18 hours to play one round of golf. You started on Tuesday, didn't you? It's Tuesday last week, didn't you? Just finished. So, quick couple of prize givings. I'm not sure they're actually here. Alex Crothers, you here? Longest drive, my friend? Come get you. And Les Darville from the England team, I'm not sure he's actually here, won nearest the pin on the 7th, which was a bloody difficult shot today. Captain Dave. So just want to talk about tomorrow. It's really, really important that everybody registers by night, comes to register at 9 o'clock, because we've got the VPAR scoring, the live scoring, which keeps the total of everything, and they need us to be here by 9 o'clock, so if you can come away and do that, that'd be great. Remember, it's 2 celebrities and 2 Parkinson's legends, and best 2 scores to count, but 1 score must be a Parkinson's person. Yeah, so we wanted to do that to make sure it was a Parkinson's golf event, so it wasn't just 2 celebrities or sponsors scoring every hole. So 1 score must be Parkinson's person. Anyone have any questions?
Who won today?
Oh yeah, good point. England won 2 matches, Scotland won 2 matches, Wales won 1 match, but the Irish won 3 matches.
First and foremost, we are obviously in the midst of greatness. There are many VIPs here, each and every one of them Parkinson battlers. So let's give it up for the battlers, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're here. Apparently we've also got some VIPs from the world of celebrity, with the world of sport. Each and every one of them pretty much washed up, to be brutally honest, but hugely grateful to them taking time out from their gardening to join us here at the Belfry to do something a little bit special.
My connection to Parkinson's, I have an uncle that has developed Parkinson's over the past few years, so I've seen firsthand the effects that it can have on somebody, and not only physically, which is what most people would think, mentally as well, you know, because a great deal of mental illness, you know, people losing their confidence and just being very self-conscious and stuff. So it's important that we make it, bring the awareness out there and try and help the best we can.
What's it like to have the opportunity to play at the Belfry with the celebrities as well?
It's absolutely unbelievable. It's the experience of a lifetime. Yeah, something that you would dream about as a golfer, but yeah, so thanks Sports Parkinsons for giving us the opportunity.
So thank you on behalf of everybody. I think it would be amiss before we do the photograph not to mention Charlie, Claire and all the team who've worked so hard to put this event together. So let's give them the biggest round of applause. Huge thanks to Charlie, to Claire and the whole team at Sport Parkinsons.
Here we go, here we go.
Get up, get up!
I'm here today to help create awareness of how playing golf can help people with Parkinson's. I had a chat with a few of the Irish team before I came here today, and they explained to me that actually getting out onto the golf course and playing golf can actually improve their condition in Parkinson's. So we're trying to let anybody out there that has Parkinson's understand that this could be a great way to improve your life.
Captured that as well. Absolutely.
Well played,
Thank you so much. Brilliant. Come on, John, let's get it up the hill. Come on, up you come. There you go. Brilliant stuff, John, yeah. Well played. Really good. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Inspiring. These two are unbelievable. These two are phenomenal. Yeah. John, 82 years old? Yeah. 82 years young? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hits the ball like a 32-year-old.
Yes, so today's been all about Sport Parkinson's golf and the Four Nations tournament, and actually just a privilege for us people to come and play golf with those living with Parkinson's. And I have to say, my two Parkinson's teammates are incredibly inspiring people, wonderful men who are an inspiration and who showed me just how capable they were on the golf course today. So I think it's just been a great afternoon with great people.
Yeah, look, I would say to anyone out there, well, firstly to Charlie Appleyard, the Sport Parkinson's team, it's incredible what they did. They obviously did the sport triathlon, whatever it was in the summer, where it was just open for everyone to come and try loads of different sports. Then through Charlie's love of golf, we're now here, Ryder Cup style, Four Nations, competition, passion. It always brings out the best in everyone, and you know, if you are a person out there with Parkinson's, you know, you've got to go and try it, because the problem is you can just sit in your house, like inside, and hide away. Doesn't change the condition that you have, but it means you miss out on making good memories with new friends and having good times and feeling in an environment where you're safe, warm and welcomed.
I would say anybody that's been newly diagnosed or has been diagnosed for a while and isn't playing sport, that it's a great thing to get into. You know, feel free to talk to anybody like myself that's an active sports person with Parkinson's, and go for it.
2 words: do it. Just do it, because you'll almost certainly be amazed at what you can do.
First of all, everyone give me a massive round of applause. We did it, everyone, we did it. We did it. It's been an amazing time for everyone, as people alluded to. You know, it all started in the Belfry 2 years ago, when Natalie, Mike and Johnny helped me set up the Parkinson's football team, went to the European Championships, not got down to semi-finals, that's what we do. Team. But I want to dream big. Dream big is a big thing of mine, right? We've now got 145 footballers registered, and we're sponsoring 20 walking football centres across the UK for people with Parkinson's to play football. So now we've got 4 Players Player Awards, which I think are even more important than the winning best growth scores. And Scotland's Players Player is John Sturck. I'm so happy to score England's Players Player. I have a Twitter conversation. Golf Belfry, October 13th, for Friday, February 12th. Haven't picked up my clubs, let alone swung them in anger, for around 3 years now. Scary. It's 3 days all expenses paid. What are you worrying about? I dearly love to, but my fear is I would embarrass myself and my country if I did. PD really screwed up my golf. If you're sure, I'd really love to. But I'm sure the scorecard will be a little bit blobs, but there are hopefully the odd reminder that you used to know how to play the game. I better start looking for anger management, controlling your foul language techniques. Then I wrote, I actually did write this, it's just for fun, do you have any Scottish, Welsh and Irish blood? Just try to give a shit for having a tea. It's Andy Hobbs. Come on, Andy. Next is the Wales players. I've got an Instagram chat for that. It's Jeff Lawrence.
Just very quickly, I thank you very much for the surprise, but there's one guy in this room today that inspired me more than anything. He took the team on about 2 months ago now, put us together as a team. The boys have been fantastic. We really blended well together. I love it a bit. I'm sorry I'm emotional, but you know this, Alan. I'm going to say this is Alan. I want to share this prize with Alan. Please come here, Alan.
Fantastic. That's camaraderie and fantastic. Ireland players playing here is chemistry excellent.
So I get to announce the running order for the actual competition. I've been asked to start in last place. And as I'm going to say, it's almost rugby based, but it's not quite, because obviously Scotland will generally get the wooden spoon. But for the first time, Wales is picking up the wooden spoon. They ended up with 41 points. Travesty. But if it makes you feel better, you've been in last all the way through, so some might say you finish where you deserve. In third place, they were in second after day 2, dropped into third. That is Scotland. Unlucky. 45 points. Some might say this is a catastrophic collapse of the team that finishes second, leading by 4 points, going around day 2, stumbled, tripped, fell to 48 points in second position, and that's Ireland. Now obviously, because I've helped out, Charlie's organised it, we're English, we've given double points for everything that we've won today. And we've managed to jump from joint second to winning it with a massive 66 points. I don't even know how the scoring worked, it just meant we were always going to win. So congratulations to all the Team England. You're in England, of course you were going to win. Thank you very much, good night.
There's nothing like public speaking to bring a tremor on, I can tell you. But this is a bit of a cliche. This was not about winning a tournament. This was about uniting a group of players and people who are going to be friends forever, and to raise awareness of how beneficial golf and exercise in general can be to people with Parkinson's. So it's been an absolute thrill. I think we would love to thank everybody that's been involved, and I can't say any more. It's been fabulous. Long may it continue. So thank you very much for everybody.